The check engine light came on, so I started diagnosing the issue. After connecting a scan tool, I retrieved the code P0847, transmission fluid pressure sensor switch B circuit low. To gather more information, I performed a road test while monitoring live data on the scan tool. During the test, I observed that the transmission fluid pressure switch did not change status, which indicated a potential fault in the switch or its circuit. My next step was to inspect the automatic transmission fluid level and condition. It's important to check this first because low or dirty fluid can affect the operation of the pressure switch. However, the fluid was at the proper level and was clean, so I ruled out fluid-related issues. I then disconnected the transmission fluid pressure switch wiring harness connector to inspect it for signs of damage, corrosion, or loose connections. Everything appeared to be in good condition. With the switch disconnected and the ignition key on, engine off, I used a multimeter to check for battery voltage at the connector. Battery voltage was present, confirming that power was being supplied to the switch. To confirm whether the switch itself was faulty, I tested the resistance of the transmission fluid pressure switch to ground with the switch disconnected and the ignition key off. The measured resistance was below the manufacturer's specification, indicating that the switch was defective. Based on these findings, I replaced the faulty transmission fluid pressure switch with a new one. After completing the replacement, I cleared the fault codes and performed another road test to verify the repair. The vehicle operated properly. The transmission fluid pressure switch functioned as expected, and the check engine light stayed off. No fault codes returned. This process highlights the importance of thorough diagnostics when dealing with transmission-related issues. The transmission fluid pressure switch plays a critical role in monitoring fluid pressure and ensuring smooth operation of the transmission. A faulty switch can lead to erratic shifting, poor performance, and potential damage to the transmission. By systematically testing each component of the circuit and the switch itself, I was able to identify and resolve the issue effectively.